Pilot, you are awaiting clearance into the Gunpla Hangar. Please proceed ahead until you are instructed to land. Pilot, you are clear for landing.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to another exciting Gunpla build. Tonight, I am working on the Gogg. Just the Gogg, nothing else. No special name to it, just the Gogg. This is probably one of my oldest kits, guys. It was made in 2000. That's just how old these kits are. Let's go ahead and see who we got in here tonight. We've got some amazing people already. We've got Alan. Welcome, Alan, from Shade Tree Hobbies. How are you tonight, my friend? He says, I asked who was ready for some Gunpla. We've got Jen. Blue, how are you feeling, my friend? Mark, how are you doing tonight? I know you're having some issues with the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Well, I was going to try to keep my trash can up, but that's not our trash bag here up. Oh, you jerk. And everything just fell out. It was just top heavy. There's just some stuff in there. I did a recent toy review. You can't really see the toy right now, which is good. Darth Muzza, how's it going? Hey, Dave, how's it going? All right, guys, so real quick, I have the invite if anybody wants it. If you would like an invite, let me know. I'll add you to the stream. I'll send you the invite through social media just because I don't want anybody coming in here. Well, you know what? We'll do this, and if you're coming in to build, we'll let you in. Waiting on it to load up over here on YouTube side. It's doing it it did it for StreamYard. There it goes. All right, there we go. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear you're getting better. But let's go ahead and get our Gundam out here. The link to join the chat is pinned at the top. If you are coming in to build tonight, make sure you click that link. If you do not have a kit you don't want to build, if you don't have a kit you want to build, yeah, we're glad to hear that you're getting better, Mark. I hope everything turns out well. Getting a drink and head in bed, but thank you. Maybe one day. Definitely. But guys, if you don't have a kit to build, please do not try to enter the chat because I've got to keep this room open. Do not enter the StreamYard, not the chat, the StreamYard. Sorry, I don't know why I said chat. Don't enter the StreamYard just because I've got to keep everything open. So let's go ahead and get this kit out real quick. I need a bigger desk. This is true, Jen. All right, we've got my Buffalo brother here, the one you call whenever you have ghosts. It's Mr. Dave's Dimension. Wait a minute, there we go.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Not much.
Hey, Muzza. How are you, my friend? All right, so let's go ahead and open up this beauty here. I'm ready to see how this thing looks. It's a 22-year-old kit.
So you're going deep into your repertoire right there, huh?
Exactly, deep into my backlog. Now the older kits are fragile. They're a lot more fragile than the newer kits.
Fragile?
Yeah, fragile, very fragile. Oh, there's not a lot of runners in this. This probably will not take long at all.
A 20-minute mission?
maybe an hour. This might 30-minute mission takes me an hour just because I talk too much. Yeah, let's go ahead and get everything squared away. Let me move my outside the box out of the way here. Anybody want a sneak peek for what's coming on with outside the box? If so, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you want to see that sneak peek.
So, let me ask your opinion.
Yes.
You've done several of the McFarlane Build-A-Figures.
Yes.
How would you rate the quality or posability of those Build-A-Figures so far?
So I will say the last one I did, which was the All Father or the Dark Father,
Yes.
he was really hard to pose, and that's just because on his gauntlets, they're really spiky. They're not very
So it's more like build a statue, you would say.
Yeah, that one was more build a statue. Now the hey, we've got our Brunei brother in here. Hey, Mirage, how's it going?
Doing very good.
But the Build-A-Fig for the Merciless was really posable, and one of my favorite Build-A-Figs of all time. That thing is really gnarly. Now I've got another one coming in the mail here, probably by the end of April, and that's gonna be the Frost King. And it's just because I can't find all the pieces, and I wanted to get them all at one time.
Now, I have heard some of the other ones. Like I heard the Bane is a infamous one.
Oh, that's
not done very well.
So the Bane's leg joints are terrible. Those are like the worst. Well, nobody commented about whether or not they want to see this week's Outside the Box, so I'm just gonna get to building.
Sounds good.
He will stand for another day. I will say it is one of the biggest Build-A-Figs I've ever done.
I will say this, Bandai. With the Gundam kits, we're kind of used to seeing a certain kind of texture, right?
Yes.
I don't know how well this is coming off, but the white I'm doing there's a droid kit with R2D2 and BB-8.
Yeah.
The pieces for BB-8 are very glossy. I mean, like tremendously glossy.
So, gentlemen, just to show you. Oh, blue, that sounds good. Tennessee honey while watching Peaky Blinders. So, gentlemen, I had my first tool casualty today. I got to get another tip for it, but...
Ow.
Yep, the tip of my X-Acto knife broke off while working with one of my Build-A-Figs. Don't ask me why I was using it with the Build-A-Fig. It wasn't because I was trying to fix something. It was because I was trying to pry something open, and I'm an idiot. So,
ooh.
You got to remember, I always play the big tanky guys. So there's a reason why I do that is because I'm naturally kind of brutish.
That's kind of in a way that's a little bit funny.
Yeah.
Because you're Mr. Gundam toolkits, and you always like the cheap one I have from Amazon. I actually have extra blades in mine.
Yeah, I have extra blades.
I really don't use this that often.
I don't. I know it's good for like cleaning up parts. By the way, just to show y'all how many runners this thing has. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 runners?
4 runners, that's it.
Yeah, because mine actually just has like, not counting the polycaps, that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4 also.
Which one are you building?
The Quanta.
Oh, I've got that one. I've actually got that one. I thought about doing that tonight, but I was like, no, I imagine it's got a lot of small parts, and that'll take me longer than 2 builds, because next week is the big giveaway.
So what are you sending me?
If you win it, yeah, let me grab them real quick just so I can show off what anybody could win.
Wait, is my mic fine by the way? Because I'm using a new microphone.
Hey, Darth Maul.
Yeah,
I've been eyeing this kit for a while, so this is gonna be kind of fun.
So and I'm gonna have to pull my camera up a little bit here real quick. If you win this Sunday coming up, not tonight, but next Sunday. If you win this. That is the first prize I'm giving away.
I'm gonna use
Now I will say the other prize that we are giving away is this Wing Zero HG kit. I figured I couldn't just give away Epion without giving away a Wing Zero.
Are you going to be excited for that Shenlong?
Oh God, yes! That was such a big surprise drop. Like I wasn't expecting it.
Because everyone was just like, finally, okay, where's Tall? And then it's like everyone's like, okay, where's Tall Geese?
Yeah, we're waiting on Tall Geese because I've got all the no grades of those. In fact, one of my kit bashes I did on a custom Gundam I did for myself. I used a 30-minute missions kit and the extra head from the tall geese.
Yeah.
Because, you know, back then they used to add extra parts for, you know, just because it was all the same print.
True.
Hey, Cloudy Sky, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Guys, if y'all haven't checked out the amazing Cloudy Sky, please go do them a favor and check them out. They are so close to a milestone. In fact, let's see how close they are. Let me turn down my volume so we don't start pulling up some Gary Newman. Let's see. By the way, Dave, have you listened to the latest stuff from Gary Newman?
No.
Oh, he's got some bangers, man. Yes, I'm building the Tickle Monster Destination Stone. Guys, they are only 8 subs away. From, in Cars. Yeah, here in my car. Yeah. He actually has new songs out, and they're really freaking amazing. It's really freaking amazing. By the way, guys, Cloudy Sky Entertainment says they need to get to 175. They are 8 subscribers away. There are 7 people in here right now watching. We can get them close, guys. We can get them there. Let's go. Come on, guys. Thank you, Jen. Guys, head to this link right here. Head over there and give them a sub right now, guys. They are fantastic. Just amazing content creators. They're working on they're doing a whole lot of things behind the scenes too. So you definitely need to go check them out. They actually have some amazing interviews with some of Hollywood's greatest faces. So definitely go out there and definitely support them. Tell them that KBG sent you. Hey, everybody. Hey, G-Force, what's going on? Stevie, what's going on? Also, we got another channel that's so close to a milestone. They are 3 away. 3 away, and that is my amazing brother from another mother, Destination Stone. Guys, Dwayne and Stevie are that close. 3 from their from reaching the 800 goal. Oh, I cut out the wrong piece too early. Oops. Oh, we've got our California brother here. We've got the man with the smooth voice, the wrestling supreme. Nathan Bowden Show. What's up?
Hello. How's it going? How's it going?
Oops, hey, did you take a low blow there?
Well, hold on a second. We
not that
I think he became Mickey Mouse briefly there.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good Mickey, by the way.
Nathan, it's a family show.
Why, thank you. Now, where's my money? Where's my money?
I know what you're referencing, and I love it.
I know what he's referencing, too.
So this is what
I've been watching the latest season, and it's wild. It is crazy.
Oh, Death Army. Nice.
Yes,
there we go.
Anything GI proof.
Dwayne says they are 4 away now, so we just need 4 more subs on that Destination Stone channel. I know a lot of y'all are already subbed. Go out there and sub, guys. Go out there and give Destination Stone some love.
What? Get your sister, your brother, your mother, your aunts, your uncles. Get them all on. Everyone loves wrestling.
Exactly.
Everyone loves amazing hunts and amazing excursions. Destination Stone. I mean, from haunted houses to wrestling shows to just,
hotel rooms.
Antiquing. These guys give it a whole new category all on.
Yeah, they even have exercise videos now.
Yep, and some how-to,
yeah,
for homes.
I love it. I love the fact that they're pushing the variety thing. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes a channel unique. Is it doesn't. We all have our own, our own qualities and quirks. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us grow.
Yeah.
Because if we copy paste everything, it's just nobody's gonna want to watch the same copy paste. And I gotta say, all of y'all have some amazing channels.
So that's why my channel's not doing well.
Oh, stop it, Nathan. Nathan, stop it. Stop it, Nathan.
I need to stop copying sleeping. I need to stop copying. Somehow it's not working.
By the
Nathan,
way,
if you want to copy me, I'm not doing too well either, but still.
All right, I'll start copying you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just start copying
you.
off of my homework. I don't know how I did it, but 800 came real quick.
Yeah.
I started posting on Reddit, and I think that kind of helped out a little.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Usually, it seems like a lot of people. If you know, one of the avenues is social media of some sort.
Yeah,
different avenues.
I've been doing a lot of social media stuff. I've been using Discord a little bit, just a little. Discord helps sometimes, but I don't feel like I'm getting a lot from it. Reddit was pushing for a little bit, but social media kind of dies after a while.
Yeah.
I believe you can get that before Christmas, Blue. You're making some great. Dwayne, I'll send you some links.
Look at that! Look at that picture.
I know nothing about Reddit.
Look at that beauty.
Oh, you're doing a Death Army. Nice, Nathan. That's a fun kit. Yes. So one of the kits I built, the Eldora Brute, was built off of that Death Army.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crazy looking. It looks like it's got 4 legs and it's just a Death Army body.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, you could probably still find it out and about in the wild because it's not an old kit, and I want to say they might still have them on like New Type or Toy Arena has been coming in clutch for me lately.
Yeah.
By the way,
only 2 stickers.
Yep.
And I probably won't put either one of them on. So
this is true. This is true, Dave. Welcome back, Alan. Alan, if you want to join us for a build, we've got room for a couple more people.
By the way, Nathan, I bought some GI Joes today.
Congratulations!
well, not for myself, for one of my teammates from Buffalo Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah,
army building. I came across a bat and 2 alley vipers today.
Oh yeah,
like the first time I've seen them in Buffalo. So.
Oh yeah, yesterday I saw 2 bats and an alley viper at a Walmart that I normally don't go to. Like my local Walmart always has crap. Nothing.
Nah, my Walmart's about the same, and sometimes it actually has literal crap.
Oof.
Yeah. Our local.
Stop going to Walmart at like 3 a.m. Okay, that's
okay. So first off, I went to a Cracker Barrel the other day, and someone actually like dropped it on the floor rather than hitting the toilet. I'm like, how do you do that? Instead of cleaning it up, what did I do? They just put a piece of toilet paper on top of it and walk away.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, well,
they laid it to rest.
I was like, well, that's the I-95 curse.
By the way, anyone who's looking, Colvin,
yes,
Target this week has limited sale on select toys. It's like Jurassic Park, something else, and Batman. Buy 2, get 1 free.
That's nice, man.
On select items. So you know, if you're looking for like the 3 Jokers or anything else like that, hit them up. It's good for in-store and online, by the way.
And pre-orders. Nice. Like,
yes.
You can pre-order some stuff.
But also, dorksidetoys.com. They just started a new sale, too, on all their toys. Kind of like clearancing some Black Series and just anything and everything. So it's definitely worth a check.
Oh, if we're talking about sales, Ringside Collectibles. If you're looking for your wrestling figures and you're looking for kind of decent, relief, they got a WrestleMania sale going on from now until WrestleMania.
And if we're looking for sales on Gunpla, y'all let me know where you find them. I didn't have anybody that's doing it right now.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Destination Stone. If I see
someone
them,
does
I'll
sales.
I was about to say it's very rare. I mean, you gotta look for the right kit that's going on sale. But if anybody wants to get me a Gundam, I am a size HG Dendrobium.
So, Destination, are you looking for the armored Dark Knight returns?
I think he's looking for the one where he's riding the horse.
Well, I know the horse is a build-a-figure, but I've been seeing a lot of the armored, the Joker, and the Superman from that series. So I've been seeing those.
I need to find the Frost King one, the Wave, and
I've got those on pre-order from McFarlane themselves. It was cheaper to do the pre-order than it was to buy them.
Cheaper.
And then the build a horse. Because like on Target on the app, it's like $25. I was like, I thought this is supposed to be cheaper.
Oh, that's the wrong leg. That's why.
So like, I wanted
So
to.
this is an interesting leg. Instead of being like, I gotta clean up. That's the only thing about these older kits is they don't cut cleanly.
Yeah, true.
You gotta like go back and clean up all the extra like side pieces on the runner.
Yeah, make sure you clean up the side piece.
But look at this, guy. That's oh well, you can't see it because it's not on camera because I've tilted my camera the wrong way. Now y'all are just looking at my crotch for like 3 hours, or 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I'm dealing with. There is I look at that.
Word.
Look at this. That's just crazy how much there's like to lift.
He's got hops.
Yeah, he's got it's a weird looking suit. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Gogg in action.
Yeah, I saw it in action once.
Yeah, it's crazy looking. All right, now I need B runner.
I think Zion got the ideas for making mobile suits from the seafood store. It's the seafood marketplace.
Yes. Definitely, because some of these suits look very like crab-like and shrimp-like.
Mm.
I can see it right now.
Crabs.
I can see it right now. Char comes out in a red crab suit. This is the Chog Magog Magog Magog.
It burns.
No, you gotta do Char, but it's Mr. Krabs' voice.
SpongeBob, me boy. I'm a row, me boy. So that's why he dropped the colony on Earth, because he lost his first dime. There's an old SpongeBob reference.
SpongeBob. I don't remember you.
Oh, by the way, really good movie for you guys to check out is The Adam Project.
I started watching it yesterday while I was feeling pretty bad. It was I had something weird happen.
Uh-oh.
What did Jen do? Did she?
Oh no, she didn't do anything. Like
wearing a Gundam, did she punch you?
So here's what happened. I was like, we went and ate lunch yesterday, and I started getting lightheaded. I started getting like cold chills. It was weird. Like she was freaked out. She was like, "We're going to the hospital." I was like, "No, I'm not going to the hospital." One, I can't afford it. But like I got lightheaded. I was nauseated. I got cold chills. I got like really sick feeling. Couldn't move hardly. I felt like I was gonna fall over.
Ooh.
So I went and looked up what those symptoms were. Apparently, that could be a sign of me having a blood pressure drop.
Oh.
Which can happen if you eat too much. Your body basically was like, how do I handle all this food? That's how my body talks, by the way.
Yours too?
Yeah, mine sounds like Pee Wee Herman. It's like, look at this, it's too much.
Yeah. That's pretty much me. And the older I get, the worse it sounds.
Yeah.
You know, back when I was younger, I used to eat a lot. Like I was like a little glutton, but now I barely can eat like 2 servings, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm.
I barely can eat one.
I mean, I could eat more than one. Should I? No.
Yeah, that's a big no. The body says no.
Oh yeah. Oh no, my body tells me no in so many horrific ways. It's not even funny.
So your heart says no,
but his stomach says yes.
Yes.
But my body.
My body keeps running to the bathroom. Yeah.
I love that we referenced.
When you eat the Indian food, guarantee you going to the toilet.
Well, see, I never eat Indian food.
I've eaten it. I went to
Yeah,
this
it-
one.
Depends though.
I went to this one place in like Columbia, South Carolina. It was like in the middle of like this back alley kind of area. And my professor, this was back when I was in college, so my professor's like, "This is the best Indian food you'll ever have in this area.
Uh-oh.
It's very authentic." And I was like,
You sure?
I was like, "Have you ever?" I was like, "Have you been to India?" He was like, "Yeah, man, it was really cool." So we get Indian food, and I ordered. And that, mind you, I went to a college that was like 10 girls to one guy. That was the ratio.
Okay.
Yeah, so of course, me being the idiot that I was back when I was a kid, I thought if I eat the spiciest thing on the menu, they will think I'm hot.
That's how one
yeah,
we.
yeah,
that's how one we-
temperature.
As someone with Indian ancestry, that's just basically, asking for yourself to die.
Aaron, how did that work out for you?
Not too good.
I told you.
Yeah, I started sweating. I started like I started hurting in places I didn't know I had. I totally forgot. And so get this. So the thing is, like, I was part of this like gifted students club that they started called the World Scholars.
Mr.
Because-
Fancy. Okay.
That's very elite.
Well, it basically meant that I had a GPA of, a GPA that was considered pretty high back, when I started college. Now, when I got to college, I realized, oh, this isn't the same.
Pretty high for a flat guy.
And so, yeah, I'm sitting there, and did I lose that polycap? I swear. What did I do with it?
Tell that polycap to come the hell back.
You better.
Don't make me come over there. Don't make me come down there.
It's very simple.
So anyway, like I said, I decided this is what happens when I tell stories and not pay attention to what I'm doing. Are you serious? Where did it go?
It said bye.
Yeah, it did. It said bye.
It said
God, that
bye.
makes this
Come
kit
back now, yeah.
unbuildable now.
Oh well,
Alright.
time to get another kit to use a polycup.
I think you have a few kits there.
I heard you were selling your kits.
Oh, that is a false myth created by a liar and a charlatan.
With that charlatan's name be Jen?
I will not say her name because I do not want to get in trouble. But it rhymes with Ben.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Yeah, she grabbed a hold of my phone yesterday as I was laying there near death.
Perfect timing. Perfect.
Is this another delivery notification?
Well, apparently, me posting a TikTok about those same scenarios did pretty well.
Oh,
Okay, where did that polycap go? Because it couldn't have gone far.
all right. I'm attempting to put stickers on, so this creature can have eyes.
All right, time to break out the flashlight. See if it might have fell on the floor.
Real life. Everybody got a little light under the sun.
I knew it didn't fall into the trash bag, did it? Well, moving it's not gonna help.
Oh, there we go.
That's what I guess.
Uh-oh. All right. Where are you at? Where are you at?
That was that.
What the? Who's talking to?
Jen's yelling at a cat.
Oh,
Oh, that reminds me, Colby. I should have took a picture of it. I was at GameStop today.
That's me and my
They
cat.
were selling T-shirts. One of the T-shirts was a xenomorph, like facing down or going after a small kitten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. I actually have that. One of my friends gave that to me. All right, where did it go? There's no way a polycap could have just like gotten legs and run off, right? Am I crazy or?
if it shifted into another
It was
dimension,
stolen. It was stolen by the.
Dimension.
It was stolen by the Gunpla Witch.
Yeah. I'm looking. Okay, so it's a polycap C.
I don't know if it went to another dimension. I know someone who deals in
I do.
dimensions.
It got into the dark dimension. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh Lord,
Uh oh. That's
I'm
a
gonna
big
have to.
problem.
I'm gonna have to
Start
duel
dealing-
some guy. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to duel some guy that sounds
okay,
like
Yugi
this.
boy.
Yugi boy.
God, I hated him.
I did too. I was so glad when that arc ended. It's okay, Yugi boy, with my cartoon characters. I hated him so much I can do that kind of well. All right, let me see that it fall into my pants. It fall into the crease.
It's almost as bad as the voice from what's it, the Island of Misfit Toys.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to put a Charlie in a box.
How does a polycap just disappear?
Very careful.
Yeah. Yep. I will leave y'all to build, but I'll be right back.
All right.
Sounds like he's looking for a new kit.
He's gonna show that kid who's boss.
So Nathan, I picked up those shows from my buddy.
Yeah.
And I finally, after months and months of searching, I finally got the Gamerverse version of Miles Morales.
Oh, nice.
Because I was actually going to give in and just order it online, which pre-orders have it pushed all the way back to September.
Yeah.
You know that figure's been out for a minute. A lot of people out your way's been finding it.
Yeah.
I was just like, I gotta do something.
I mean, I know places I could get it from, and it'll cost me like probably like $5 more than normal.
So I was able to get it for $22.99 at a Walmart.
Oh, nice.
So I saw it. I said, "Well, you're coming home."
Yeah.
Playing the games.
Oh. Almost lost my hat.
So don't lose your head.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Because in the end, there can be only one.
But there can be only one. Oh. Yeah, I wound up finding some wrestling figures. I found one today that I already bought, but I really like the character, so I bought two of them. Actually, I bought two different ones. And now my newest obsession is wrestling trading cards.
Are you falling down that sleeping hole?
I think I fell down harder and further. Like, I've been going to like card shops.
So basically, you kind of said to sleeping, here, hold my beer.
Pretty much.
I think Destination's also been into cards too.
Yeah, but I've gotten hobby boxes, blaster boxes, packs, looking for autos.
Getting ready to open up your own store? Okay.
Oh, I'd probably work at a store before I open a store, just to learn more about the whole industry, make myself a little bit more knowledgeable before I would even open one. But that business is insane, though. There's no way.
You don't have to explain
I can
it.
get deep in there.
Any business like that is going to have a little bit of insanity to it.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, so.
I am a freaking moron.
Well, yeah.
It was under a piece of paper.
Were you sitting on it somehow?
I had not even taken it off the runner yet.
Oh my lordy, Claudia.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at the chat here to catch up because.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Hey, Linda, how's it going? Sorry for the late response. I panicked and was hunting that apart. I don't think that McFarlane ever made Dark Knight figs. I might be wrong on that though.
For what?
I mean, like the movie
that's
or
what-
the?
I think G-Force was talking about the movie.
Oh,
No, I never saw them make a Dark Knight figure like the Christian Bale.
Yes, Destination
That's
Stone. I
even-
did live the Along Came Polly.
not yet, but I'm sure eventually it'll probably come. It's dark and creepy enough for McFarlane.
Well, I watched that interview that McFarlane did with
Charmus.
Artemis, and
Oh,
I really like kind of like where his head's at as far
Hey,
as
Messiah.
what he's kind of like trying to do.
oh,
Well, like it really wasn't his call to basically for the figures not to have guns anymore. It's kind of like, well, DC says, hey, we don't want to do this or we don't want to do that, so
Yeah, because
he's
that kind of bummed me out with like the King Shark Build-A-Wave or Build-A-Fig.
Yeah.
Like you get the you get Peacemaker and you get Bloodsport, and both of them don't have guns.
correct. But if I don't know if you saw the interview, Aaron, but he has said that because he was asked, would there be any kind of a workaround, and he's like, you definitely want to keep an eye out in the future, and who knows, maybe we'll be releasing any kind of an accessory kit that has different pieces, and maybe they will fit perfectly with just so happens to fit perfectly with with those hands that come on those figures. So that was his kind of way of saying wink, wink, pop, pop. So I think that would be cool. And
Speaking of which, I did ask that question and nobody answered, but I'll go ahead and show y'all anyway. I got it.
Nice.
You could knock out somebody with this. This thing weighs like a baby. Thing weighs as much as a baby. Yeah. That's what I actually broke the X-Acto knife on. I was trying to like pry his mouth open with it like an idiot because it got stuck, and I was like, and when I got it open, all I could do was nom nom.
Who opens up a shark's mouth with an X-Acto knife?
This man, I live on the edge.
It's like bringing a
He's
pocket
probably the
knife to a
biggest
gunfight.
He's one of the biggest Build-A-Figs I've ever built, by the way. I mean, unless you count Gundams as Build-A-Figs.
it's buildish.
No, those would be figs to build.
This is true. All right, now it's time to work on the torso.
Oh,
On the head.
So Nathan,
yes, sir.
when do you start your new job?
The following Tuesday. So not this coming week, but the week after.
Okay, congratulations again.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's
One step closer to world domination.
hopefully I'm trying. But
I'll join you.
Yeah, it's
Don't
All
forget
right.
the little people.
nah. I can never forget my wife. I mean, you guys.
Well, you watch his Pirate Day.
But no, yeah, it's cool. It's I'll be happy to actually at least have a little break before, and I'll put some content up early enough because I don't know what my schedule is going to be like.
Yeah.
I just know I go in and I'll be training for a couple weeks, and then I think they'll let me know then what my schedule is like. So, nobody freak out if you don't see any country fried wrestling or anything for a couple weeks.
Well, Nathan, I would try to handle that for you, but I don't watch wrestling enough to take over as a guest host for Country Fried Wrestling.
Oh, that's okay. It's
I've been out for like listening for how many years already?
I mean, I got the other two guys. If they want to, they can take over for a couple of, for a little bit until I figure out what my schedule is. And knowing me, I'll probably have graveyard, so I may be able to do it.
Well, fingies crossed. Did you get a shift that you want?
Yeah, I am just more worried about making sure I get the money that I want.
This is true. This is true.
Yes. Oh shoot! I think I put this on wrong.
I thought you said oh shoot because of the money.
Oh no! I mean, they already told me like,
You
the
mean you
job
want to get
listing.
paid?
It said what the range is
Yeah.
for the job, so the range was already good. I'm just hoping I get more than the range.
You're worth it, man. You'll get it.
Yeah, definitely. You've been doing your job for a while now. You're pretty much intelligent at what you do. You're intelligent, period. I mean, I think you got what it takes, man.
See, y'all gonna start making me cry now. Make me cry. Am I got this on right? What the hell?
What you got going on there, Nathan?
It's these shoulders.
Oh yeah, they're a little awkward.
Well, let's try
Nice,
to
G-Force.
what is going on.
Well, once they get past, their teenage years, they won't be so awkward.
By the way, I saw that they were talking. I saw Blue Harvest was talking about curry.
Oh, curry. Yeah.
I love curry, but he was talking about like good like British curry. And Jen says, Nathan, will it be day shift, night shift? You did night shift for a while recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I've been doing night shift for like almost, I'd say in the last, because I've been doing security for 11 years now.
Yeah.
And I think 75% of the time I've done night shift. Even when I was going to school full time, I was doing night shift, and yeah, it's insane. So
Yeah.
the wife would be happy if I had day shift, but if they pay more for night shift, she'd be like,
I'm about to say that night shift differential is always a good thing.
She'd be like, you better take that mother. So I'm like, but night shift, I don't know, because like night shift, depending on what night shift is, because some night shifts you start at 11, 10.
Yeah.
My last job, I was kind of like in between swing and night, but the night shift technically started at 8.
See, when I worked for the hospital that I worked for, the shift was a 12-hour shift.
Oh,
And you worked solo for a long time.
Ooh.
Yeah, doing security solo sucked. And then finally we had a very terrible summer. If you catch my drift, it was one of those where it was like every night we were locking down the hospital.
Oh yeah.
And finally, after all of that, they decided, well, it's probably a good idea to have more than one security officer. I was like, you think?
Well, that's the thing where I was working before. It was a university, and dude, I like sometimes you get those calls to those rooms, and it's like they even tell you we don't want you in one of the rooms by yourself. Like, always have another officer or somebody that can be there, even if it's not another officer, somebody there, because students, they lie.
Yeah, because they want to get it. They want to get out of trouble. They want to either create drama or get out of drama.
Exactly. So I told him, look, I ain't going to no room unless I have somebody with me. And if there's a problem with that, you can let me go. Because knowing, these kids, you're going to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, nah. So
Here's hoping you get that pay you want and get a decent shift.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Thank you. Come on. So yeah, I got a week now to get some stuff done. Finally work on this collection tour video. Once I almost done cleaning the place. So
yeah, I'm trying to clean up my area so I can do a room tour.
Yeah.
I just got so much I still have yet to do.
Yeah, most of my stuff is up. It's just clearing out space around it just so I can walk around and film it. And then whatever extra stuff I keep getting in between, finding space for it. So much
Yeah,
stuff.
that's my biggest problem is space right now. It's
Well, I
gonna
got
be a
a
lot worse
giant.
when we move.
I got a giant bed in one corner of the room where I could be putting up at least 3 more shelves. It's like, so.
Am I doing
But
this wrong?
I can't complain. I can't complain.
Well, you could, but
It wouldn't do no good.
Pretty much. But it's funny. It's funny because so this weekend was this past Friday was our anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary, by the way, man.
Thank you.
how many years?
16.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
yeah.
Congratulations, man.
That's love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's still putting up with you? That's love.
I know. That's what I said. So, and that's why I had that one post where I showed like her getting the autograph from the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Because, whose wife, significant other, partner is going to stand in the line for 6 hours plus.
Oh, damn.
And she's not even she is in no way a wrestling fan. So I mean, I paid a good amount of money for those tickets and I couldn't refund them, but still.
My wife did wait almost 3 hours to get a Peter Capaldi autograph for me, but then she stayed and decided to get one for herself.
Oh yeah. No, my wife wouldn't have stayed to get her. Like, she got the picture with him. So she actually talked to him and told him, like, hey, he's making me stay here to get this autograph. He's like, wow, you're a good wife.
He was like, which one of these?
So, but no, yeah, like that's the thing is like, so I got her like a big Funko album of NSYNC, and she felt bad, so she's like, oh, I didn't even get you anything. So I was like, well, if you want to.
Destination Stone said his wife would. Jen would probably do that for me as well. I don't know. She might be like, nah, we're going.
Well, see, but the thing is, Stevie is a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Stevie is I think they're both former wrestlers themselves. So to me, that's already a given. Like, they love Danhausen, so they'll definitely stand in line for Undertaker. My wife wasn't a wrestling fan before I met her.
Yeah.
But then she, like, that's the thing with some people, when somebody tries to get into things, they find something in that thing. Hopefully that can like catch their attention or keep them interested in it. So my wife found Dave Bautista.
Oh, that's cool. He's one of my favorites.
So she fell in love with him back when he had hair.
Oh, I thought it was from when he was on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh no, this is before he became an actor. This is when he was a wrestler.
I still like him in Stuber.
That's a good one.
Oh. So yeah, that's the only reason I keep her around, because she supports me in anything I do, crazy or whatever. So I can't,
So it's not the cooking. Okay.
Oh no, I keep her around for the cooking because I wouldn't eat if it wasn't for her. So, I mean, I could probably cook. I'm sure I could, but she's already determined I should not be in the kitchen from when we first met. She's like, what did I do? I cooked, like, she stayed the night over and I did bacon and biscuits and burnt them both.
Oof.
She's like, you know what? From now on, you're never cooking for me.
How do you burn biscuits?
Amen.
Very careful, very quickly.
To my, to
your defense.
Yeah, that thing. We were hanging out in the living room talking, and just you know. And
All of a sudden,
What?
Nathan took a deep breath and goes, "My biscuits!"
no, she said
My
that.
biscuits are burning. My biscuits are burning.
Yo, biscuits are burning. Yo, biscuits are burning. And I was like, oh shoot. She's like, all right, we're going out.
Is that code for something?
And then all of a sudden,
Mhm.
Nathan opens up the stove and goes, "Oh no,
Pretty
my
much.
biscuits!
Pretty
They're
much.
burnt!" Trust me, Nathan. I've tried cook when I was just getting into like learning how to cook. I tried to do country steak and mashed potatoes,
Okay.
or like hamburger steak and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I think, okay, I can do this. I'm doing really well. No, I burnt the steak. The potatoes were so salty, like you could dry out like you could float
Y'all
on
are
them.
fancy, okay?
Yeah,
wow.
I was.
Y'all are fancy. Me, I'm very simple when it comes to breakfast. I make my scrambled eggs, maybe some toast, and that I'm good.
Now I'm like, now I feel like Gordon Ramsay. I'll sit there and cook up a meal and just be like, "Yes, right. This is how it goes."
True
Where's the
story.
lamb sauce?
True story. Gordon Ramsay taught me how to make eggs.
Really?
Nice,
Not
nice.
personally. I mean, I watched a YouTube video of him like giving instructions on how to make the best scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
And that's like when it comes to breakfast, my wife will make her eggs her way, and I make my eggs my way.
Oh no, trust me.
They're always creamy. They're not too dry. They're not overdone.
No, I've asked my wife. I'm like, hey, you want me to do some cooking? At first she goes, sure, yeah. And then she thinks about it. She goes, I don't know if I
What
want
did
you
I
in
get
the
myself
kitchen.
into?
I don't want you burning down the kitchen.
I don't want you guys to see my cooking. It's just absolutely terrible.
It's all right, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because I tried to cook the Filipino how to pronounce cheesesteak, but this sounds like a rice version of it.
Yeah.
And it tastes absolutely dreadful. I think that will make it will make Gordon Ramsay pass out.
I think it would take a lot to make Gordon Ramsay pass out. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I don't know. Have you ever seen Kitchen Nightmares?
No, I don't watch those shows.
Oh my god! I watched him go into a restaurant one time and he just started like throwing up. I was like,
yeah, I saw. I don't know which show, but I've seen that and Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
Oh, John Taffer, man.
Yeah,
That's my boy.
I've seen both of those, and they all make me gag.
Well, I mean, yeah, you figure the bars, you got different people there, and nobody wants to clean up or do anything half the time. I mean, you find mold and just. I mean, I worked toward bowling alley for a number of years, and trust me, we always kept things up to code, but it's amazing how quickly things can get dirty and just out of code. Let's just
but the thing is with
putting
those,
it nicely.
but those Kitchen Nightmares are on the same level as that Bar Rescue, like, and some of those are family run restaurants, and it's like
that's
bro,
part of the
Brandon.
problem. That's part of the problem
Carnage.
because the families are they're figure, I'm working for my mother or my uncle. They're not going to fire me. I can do whatever the hell I want.
or it's the dad that owns it, and it's like, people love it. We're a staple in this city, and we don't have to change anything.
Well, I love
Nathan,
how Taffer
you ever
will
see these-
come in and call the person out.
Yeah.
Say,
Oh yeah,
it's failing because you're a failure.
amen.
Yeah.
It's true. It's damn true.
Did I cut it wrong?
Is that the?
There it is. I see what I did wrong. That should go in. Yeah, that fits perfect.
Chess is done.
Nice. That looks really good.
Yeah. Okay. Not
Nathan, how's your kit coming along?
It's good. It is good. Still working on 8-arm. So
Let's see. B2 I've already pulled out, so I need to use.
don't pull out.
TMI.
Never. Okay. I figured out the whole shoulder thing. You know,
Did you?
I probably should have looked at the directions a little bit harder.
Man, we don't need directions.
Yeah, that's been my motto with Gunpla for a long time. I don't need directions.
Real men don't need directions.
I got this.
We don't need directions. We just need the wife to be distracted so we can pull up the app on our phone.
No, I don't tell the wife because then she's going to ridicule me for the rest of my life. So no, I don't tell her.
No,
We're fine. We're
You
fine.
don't tell her.
Yes.
You don't tell her, but if she's
Yeah.
distracted. She can't see you look it up on the phone.
Oh yeah. That's why I make her drive. You drive, I'll be navigator.
Jen was talking about what her strong suit is. She says breakfast, but she won't eat grits.
I've never had grits.
Ooh, grits. Grits with some
Like
butter.
Oh yes.
Or
Salt
some
and pepper.
Ooh. Dude. Well, see, I don't put salt in them because I'll have like whatever kind of protein, like a sausage or bacon, and that'll have the salt in it. Oh, my wife made fun of me because I'm like, yeah, I don't have to have butter in it. It's like, what? You do know you're eating grits, right? I'm like, they're fine. It's fine.
But then I also like throwing a little gravy in it, like country gravy.
Ooh,
Good old sausage gravy.
I've never seen that.
I've had biscuits and gravy, but that's
Yeah. So it's the same gravy from that, but you mix it in with your grits. I learned that from working at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Cracker Barrel.
Crackhead barrel.
It's the way mine felt some days.
Sometimes.
But yeah, I worked at Cracker Barrel for like a year, and this was before I started working security. And that's where I really honed some of my cooking skills. Like I really got good at cooking after that.
Oh, nice.
Because what I did was I worked at night maintenance, but one of the things people didn't know is that the night maintenance guy was also in charge of like doing the early morning like grits, gravy, getting eggs prepped
Food
and all
prep?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
doing like basic food prep, yeah. So you'd have like I'd always have an hour of downtime. You know, you work by yourself. You didn't have to take a lunch break, which was good. So I made all of my paycheck.
Lunch.
I didn't
Nice.
take any food with me because
It's Cracker Barrel.
yeah, they'd always leave me out a little bit of leftover stuff if I wanted it, or I don't think they were supposed to, but the manager was like, "Yeah, have it. Cheers."
How about it?
Did anyone ask you about Brad's wife?
Yeah.
About what?
Brad's wife. Have y'all seen that one?
No.
So
Basically, I'll
Yeah.
describe it. Basically, this guy, he has a wife, and then this guy's name is Brad, and his wife got fired in Cracker Barrel for some reason, so it became like a running meme. Like because he posted on Facebook, he's very angry. He said,
yeah.
Why did you fire my wife?
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to look that up later.
It's funny.
Apparently, she was fired because she was like, quite naive. Apparently, something like that.
Mhm. That's a nice way of putting it.
What's her name? Becky? My God.
Oh, everybody only knows her as Brad's wife. Like even McDonald's tried to hire her. Really,
Who?
Brad's
Who tried
wife.
to?
McDonald's tried to hire.
Oh.
She could have come and work at our McDonald's. Wouldn't have been any worse.
Our McDonald's is actually quite decent. I mean, when you have like three McDonald's, you have all one.
Yeah, but I've seen some of the menus for like y'all's area. Y'all got some amazing things on the menu that we Americans just don't get to have.
We have porridge.
Yeah, that's one of the things I saw.
You say
Yeah.
porridge?
Yeah, porridge.
Yeah, because if you go, like, that's the thing with, like, I think McDonald's, they change their menu depending on the regions, even like within within the US.
Yeah.
Like I think some like in the northeast, like I think some McDonald's might actually serve you clam chowder.
Maybe like more towards Boston or Massachusetts. I would
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
In New York State, we just have your basics like your McGriddles, just your basic stuff. We don't have
Yeah.
anything like anything
So you don't
fancy
have like the
that.
buffalo wings as a.
This kind of makes me want McDonald's, to be honest.
Listen, speaking of buffalo wings, and hey, Will's in chat.
Hey, Will, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Everyone keeps asking me, is Buffalo
Forage
Wild
is a little
Wings the
different than
best?
oatmeal.
No, it's not. Buffalo Wild Wings is fast food chicken wings. That's all it is.
Yes, it is. And now I just noticed Buffalo Wild Wings have a like to-go restaurants separate. Like,
Really?
yeah, there's like one by me. It's like Buffalo Wild Wings Go. So if you just instead of no place to sit down, you just take it.
Probably
and go.
like a Uber Eats.
Like Wings.
just to go.
It's like Wings. It's like Wingstop almost, but no
I've
seats.
never heard that one.
Oh,
Never heard
Wingstop is.
Never heard of
Is that
Wingstop?
like GameStop but for wings?
No, it's like Buffalo Wild Wings, but better.
Well, like I
Yeah,
said,
I've heard it's better.
Oh,
I never had
my
buffalo
goodness.
wings.
Oh,
okay,
now I'm
here's the
sad.
debate since we're talking chicken wings. Drums
Mhm.
or flats?
Drums.
I love drums.
Kinda. I like drums. Mostly the breast.
Giggity.
Oh, speaking of that, Wingstop. Wingstop. Yes. It made me wings to breast made me think of thighs. So,
Why, of
Wingstop
course.
also sells thighs.
Really?
Yes,
Ice?
because
I feel ice.
thighs, like the
Ah.
Thighs, no
not
thoughts?
pretty much. Because they were going through a wing shortage.
Oh yeah. Trust me, the price of wings skyrocketed up here.
So they decided, well, we'll offer thighs. And I was like, oh, I love thighs. Thighs are so yummy.
He's like Homer
Hey,
Simpson.
No thighs make Homer something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. No, that's my favorite. Where they do like the version of The Shining.
Yeah.
No beer and TV makes Homer something.
The
Yeah,
claws on this thing.
now you're making me hungry. And I just ate.
Yeah, I had lasagna for supper.
I think I'll make some pesto pasta later.
Ooh.
Steak pizza. Or this is sausage and I have a slice of steak pizza here.
Ooh, nice.
My I was about to say my in-laws. It's actually my parents. They for our anniversary sent us a whole almost Omaha steak package, and
Okay.
so it was like it had steak,
Very nice.
had snapper, it had like I don't know 16 burgers, and then like a sampler cheesecake.
Ooh.
So we just had a couple of the burgers just now.
Did you eat the cheesecake yourself? Come on, be honest.
Did I what?
Did you eat the cheesecake yourself?
Well, we had cheesecake for my birthday a while back, so we're still eating that.
Gentlemen,
So,
I just want y'all to look
yes.
at this hand real quick and tell me if this Gundam just wouldn't take no business from nobody.
What the hell? That's
Absolutely.
Come on, bub. That's
This
what
just
Wolverine
looks
right
like.
there.
no. That looks like Freddy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
You need a Gundam that's specially painted up like Kruger.
This would make a good kit bash or like a good Freddy Krueger kit bash.
Uh-oh. Won't be able to sleep for a week.
1, 2,
2,
Gogg is
stars
coming for you. Yeah.
3, 4, better luck. the door.
Five, six, dropping a colony on the sticks.
I like your version better.
I tried.
Yay. The effort is appreciated. Nope. Yep, nope.
All right, let me see. Maybe I got to push this down all the way.
Let's see. Okay, almost done with one hand. Or one arm. Because I'm the one arm bandit. Because I'm the one arm bandit.
All right, well,
I
that
think I'm
doesn't.
gonna have to break out the old rubber cement on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm about to do the same here because this ball, there's like a ball joint here that doesn't fit. For the arm, and I'm just a little confused as to why it doesn't. Okay, let me try this then.
Okay. Come on, stick in the hole. There we go.
There, that goes there. And then the arm connects together. And then this is supposed to go into the wrist, but it doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
Okay.
Doesn't fit.
If it don't fit,
You
I
must
must
have quit.
quit.
Did I cut out the wrong piece?
Is that? That's that way.
B8.
Where you
No,
at?
that's the right piece.
Click, click. Boom. So you go
Are you freaking kidding me?
around that back. No? Yeah? Come on.
This is one of the reasons why I don't like these older kits, though, is because they're not made right to a degree.
Now, could some of them, because of the age, be warped a little bit?
Not really. I mean, possibly, but I mean that's got to go that way. It's just,
Maybe some potential QC issues.
yeah. I think that was the thing is they used to rush these things out and not quality control them. Okay, everything's
Maybe
pushed
they
into
didn't.
place there.
They didn't know that in the future, one of the only Colbane games would be attempting this kit.
And they need to respect his authority.
G4 says he's a fan of Adele's voice.
Oh, yes.
As an almost 50-year-old metalhead, that was hard for him to say.
Well, she's got a good voice, and
Yeah, she does.
she's looking pretty good now too. Just saying.
Hey, I didn't have a problem with her before.
I'm about to say.
Giggity, giggity.
Who doesn't like a little meat on the bones?
A
But
little.
I heard that she was getting body shamed because of what she was doing. I'm like, no, she's making herself. She got herself to a point where she's got money. She can get herself healthier than what she was. So
I tell May, you got a problem with it? Come talk to me. I'll sort it out for you. Ain't no problem.
ain't no thing. Just pass the chicken wing.
Yep. I told my wife, I'm like, look, I'm happy because I found someone who loves food. I don't want to see you sitting over there eating rabbit food and steak. Enjoy yourself. You can be healthy and enjoy yourself.
Amen. Let me see if maybe there's just a... No, that's the joint that I have to use. It just doesn't... I guess it doesn't sit in there properly. I don't know. That's weird.
No weirdness allowed. Weirdness is allowed. That's reserved for Fridays.
I was like, weirdness is... This is YouTube. Weirdness is always allowed.
Let me see if I can just glue it in place. Maybe fatten it up a little bit with some fingernail polish.
Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't melt the joint. Because it's like, it's supposed to just slide in there and click. And it's not even sliding, like it's not even getting into the joint. There. That time it kind of did what I wanted it to. It's just going to leave it in place there.
Keep my thoughts to myself.
I heard that giggle. All right, let me try this on this side. Maybe this side will work better. Maybe I rushed a little too quickly to get parts in place.
All right.
It was so weird though. Like I'm following the instructions to the T,
Hmm.
and the parts just did not line up. All right.
Why is this
Need-
one?
Okay, that's weird.
Next one I need is
This is-
B3.
This is super weird.
There's B3.
Why? Wait a minute. Oh, sweet baby.
By the way, Nathan, I almost bought Thor's hammer today.
Uh-oh.
The Lego kit.
Yeah.
I bought the Urge
C8.
because we got the DeLorean coming out April 1st.
I didn't forget about y'all, Jen.
Yeah.
I've been trying to.
But
Will
there's also
says,
a kit my wife wants for her birthday.
Will says Britney Spears' Toxic is one of his guilty pleasures.
Hmm. Wonder why. Wonder why.
Guys,
It's good.
bad news. I lost my
Uh-oh.
eye maker.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna use some marker instead.
No, I didn't forget about you, Jen. I got caught up trying to fix a part, and that took all of my focus.
So what in Beelzebub is going on here?
Here's the boss. Every time I hear Beelzebub, I think of that song.
Which one?
We are the D, we are the D, we are the D, we are the D from Tenacious D's movie.
I was gonna say, is that from Tenacious D? I was like,
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I've
it's
heard.
it's really funny. Like it's
But I've
corny but
heard-
funny.
Yeah,
Nathan, I think you would enjoy it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of an impromptu. Like Meatloaf plays his dad.
Oh,
Yeah. Rest in peace, Loaf.
Dio is in there.
Yeah, Dio's in there.
oh, really?
You know, that's one person I'll miss is Meatloaf because I saw him 3 times. And at
Oh.
his age, he could put on a hell of a show.
Baby, 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 when you touch me like this. Sorry, guys. I just had to break out. I had to break out in that one.
Those weren't the lyrics, but go ahead like that.
Oh yeah. What? It wasn't you when you touched me like this. I could have swore it was.
You're trying to go with the Celine Dion song. I'm trying to remember the name of it right now.
All coming back to me.
Yeah. That's the one.
Baby, 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 when you touch me like this.
When you were saying it, I'm like, what, is he trying to be like Britney Spears or something? Like, baby, baby.
I was putting in a little bit of that like 90s. Every band in the 90s did it, especially the ones from Florida. Like Creed. With arms wide open.
Like Pearl Jam's illegitimate sons.
Yeah.
Brr.
Pearl Jam. Even flew. Like almost every band did it. And then you had Matchbox 20. Well, it's a hot one.
Oh my goodness.
And it's just like the ocean.
Oh no.
Sean Connery's illegitimate great grandson.
Yeah, under the moon.
Was it Dave Thomas? Is that
Yeah.
Matchbox 20, yeah.
Give me your... I'll never forget the episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Forget about it.
Or else forget about it. I'll never forget the episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where him and Sinbad kidnapped two of the characters and held them hostage.
Oh wow.
Dude, that show has some funny moments in it. And I have to laugh every time I watch it.
Don't judge me, guys, but I've really never got into that show.
No, you're not alone. Okay? You're not
It's all
alone.
good. It's okay. There's more of the day man for me and Danny DeVito.
Like I've seen.
I'll never forget the episode.
The memes about Nightman, but the only Nightman I ever knew was from the syndicated TV show that was based on a DC Comics character.
Oh yeah. That cartoon.
The saxophone player Johnny Domino.
Hey, Calla.
Yeah. All right, let me take this piece.
Will said it's because he's usually attracted to toxic women, is why he likes toxic.
Oh. I'm sorry.
TMI.
Always Sunny is amazing. Yeah, it is. Rumham. Hey, Muhammad, welcome to the stream. Always laugh at the Rumham episode. Basically, Danny DeVito's character and one of the other characters they all go to like the Jersey Shore. Like the whole gang goes to the Jersey Shore, and they're just like, the two younger ones are the two siblings are reliving their past,
Mm-hmm.
and they start talking about like things they saw and how they remember like playing under the pier and all that, and then they get to the pier and realize, oh, this is nothing like what we remember.
Oh yeah.
There's like two homeless guys making love under the pier. And they're like, this isn't how it was supposed to go. And by the way, I just realized why those parts weren't fitting together.
What did you forget?
I put in the part upside down.
Welcome to the club. I just did that. I had to take an armor part. Like I was so close to putting it on. And I was like, why is this one piece not going on?
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm riding the struggle bus today.
I'm just old. So.
You're old.
Pretty much.
I can't remember what cartoon that was on, but it was like they had a song that went, "You're old."
Oh. Yeah.
Done in the style of like Walt Whitman.
No.
And now it
Uh-oh.
And now it fits perfectly. Oh, I hate myself.
Don't hate yourself.
I do on a daily basis. That's why I eat spicy foods.
Jeez.
By the way, I thought about doing the Little Nitro Gummy Bear. The world's hottest gummy bear.
At least set a goal for it before you just don't.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a goal for that before I try to do anything else spicy.
Yeah. Oh,
and
I'm actually going to put out a video based on what you did.
You're actually going to put out a video?
Yeah. Eventually, put out a little bit of content. But no,
shots.
No.
I could have swore I just heard shots being fired.
Maybe. Are you talking about literal shots around you?
No.
Oh, you're talking about Dave.
I'm used to hearing shots being fired around me just because I live out in the woods and people hunt all the time. I don't literally live out in the woods, but
I live close to no, not too close.
At least he's not in a van down by the river.
I live in a van down by the river.
Are you living about you?
But no, I was thinking about putting out because I saw you had put out you took part of the one chip challenge.
Yeah.
And you put it up. Because I had done that when I got to 50 subscribers. I had done that. I had done me and my brother did, yeah. And so I was like, oh man, I should do that. Take a piece of it and put it back out. Just show people.
Yeah.
How freaking crazy it was.
Oh, that chip was just brutal. I hated every minute of it.
Yeah. My brother was able to power through without any milk or anything.
See, I didn't have milk. I didn't have anything, and all I could scream was Jen's name. I was like, Jen!
Oh no, I had milk. I had milk, and I still was screaming my wife, hey, you really going to fill this up? Like, she put half a cup of milk in it. I'm like, really? Really? Just half a cup.
Hey, thank you, Muhammad. Yeah, we're building some fun stuff. I'm working on the Gogg today. Nathan is working on the Death Army.
There you go. Body and arms.
That's looking good so far. Mirage is working on the Quanta.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tiny piece that you're working on there.
Sure.
Dave is working on an R2D2 and BB-8 kit.
Yeah, we got BB-8 finished.
Nice.
There's two versions of doing this where the plastic stand actually holds his head up.
Yeah.
You just kind of sit that right there. There's also another piece that actually allows you to connect the head onto the body, but you figure BB-8 kind of rolls, so got one done.
Kala did order. Yeah, Kala actually ordered. Kala's my sister, by the way, everybody. But she ordered the gummy bear for me, and the company never sent it. She wanted to do it. She wanted to do it with me, her, and her boyfriend on the stream. I was like, yeah, we could do that. Kind of glad it didn't make it here because I still got to let my guts heal a little more before I try to do anything else spicy. I ate just regular hot sauce yesterday, and I think that might have been a contributing factor to the weird health. I don't know. It was weird.
Well, apparently, I read that I probably would not be recommended for me to even try the chip challenge.
Yeah, just because
of my gastric bypass I had done.
Yeah.
Mm.
So.
It's definitely a little brutal. I will say that.
Oof.
But I'm still trying to come up with ideas for the 500 because I want to do some giveaways. And by the way, your boy's only 15 away right now.
Yeah, you're very close.
Nice.
Nathan,
I just can't
how close are you to your next goal?
Get
20. Even though I already did the giveaway, which I will be putting your package in the mail tomorrow.
I've probably been your luckiest viewer because I've won like 2 or 3 giveaways from you.
Yeah. Well, between you and Jen.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
and you got a lot of people in there that watch you too. So it's like the wrestling thing. I picked like Finn Balor because that was like one of the few I actually remembered from like.
Did you almost say Balor?
Balor, yeah, because I was speaking with the Irish name with the actual.
Yeah.
Like the Irish mythology.
You wouldn't be the first. So a lot of people say to do that.
So that's 13. 14.
In fact, right now I have 2 of those carbonized Black Series Scout Troopers.
Ooh. Those Scouty boys
I do have an
pretty popular.
extra Cal Kestis still in the box.
You know, a Cal Kestis does sound pretty nice.
So I might be doing 3 giveaways for the 500 since I never thought I'd even get to 100, let alone 500. But we'll see what happens. I've got to figure what kind of stream I want to do. I kind of want to do like an all-day stream.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be the DeLorean, or maybe I'll get the Thor.
I don't know if I had. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was thinking in my head as you were talking.
That's what that smell was.
Yeah, just what's left of my brain cells burning.
Stick, full stick.
Okay, Destination. That's really eerie. That his last name is Farragal, because that is actually the derivative of my last name. My last name being Farrell is actually a derivative of Farragal. That's the actual. If I go back lineage wise, I actually have a
Yeah,
thing
Finn
from
Balor.
an actual certified lineage. I forgot
Yeah,
what they actually call it.
because I think his
So-
name is like Divot Fairgo. I think.
Well, the name Farrell, the surname of it, can be traced back to the clan
Yeah.
Farragal. So, and there's a lot of different offshoots.
it's amazing just how names changed over time. You know,
Oh yeah.
for instance, my last name would be hard to freaking read, easy to pronounce because it would just sound the same if it had stuck with the old Scottish root. Well,
Oh,
it
it's
was
his
actually
first name. Okay.
yeah, Fergal. That's how you know he had real Irish parents. Oh, this is our son Fergal.
Yeah, he's
He's a wee little bastard.
yeah, he's from Ireland.
Yeah. But his stage name is based off of two Irish legends.
Yeah.
Finn McCool, which is a really cool story, and Balor the Fomorian, who
No.
had one eye and could turn people to stone with that eye, or
Kinda
kill
like
them. It would kill them.
Kind of like a Medusa mythology there.
Yeah. Irish mythology is weird. Like the gods aren't immortal, like in some cultures.
They're like more demigods than actual full-blown gods.
Yeah. And they kill each other a lot. Like there's a whole lot of just, oh, we don't like you. You're dead. It's a mixture of Canadian and Irish, by the way.
The Irish and the Scots, man, they love to fight and they love to drink.
Yeah. My ancestors were part both. And English. So no wonder my body hates me so much. They're all in there fighting right now. Oh, you wee ginty bastard.
But around Christmas time,
Hey,
you
sleeping, what's going on?
watch a Christmas Carol around St. Patrick's Day. You watch Boondock Saints.
Congratulations, Brandon. Fergal Devitt. Yep, that's a very Irish sounding name.
Is it Devitt or Divot?
Like I want to trace. I've traced my ancestry back to like mostly Scotland. Like it's kind of weird. Like on my mom's side of the family, there's a lot of Scottish, which I didn't think because there's a lot of English names in there. Like on my mom's maternal side, it's mostly English up until a point, but I can trace it back to Clan Montgomery. Clan Macmillan, I can trace all the way back, which is really cool because like I go to the Highland Games a lot in our area.
Oh yeah.
And our local representative has retired from representing the house, the Macmillan clan.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to see about getting my status as official with them, so I can maybe be the representative once I get like all my affairs in order.
Mm.
That's why I always feel weird at the Celtic festivals, at least up here.
Yeah,
because it's more celebrating Scotland, and there's really hardly anything to do with the Irish there.
which is
Oh, we still
weird
go.
because the Irish are such an integral part of that Celtic bloodline. In fact, had it not been for the Irish Celts that invaded that area, I mean, we wouldn't have as strong a Celtic
Yes, sir.
anything.
I mean,
In fact, that's
is
where
it the same down where you are?
No, down here, like the Scottish have so the Highland Games, yeah, but we really don't have like a Celtic fest. And the reason why like the Scottish hold on to their Celtic roots is because their Celtic and Irish Celtic are the same. They're literally the same. It's literally the same. The only difference is regional variants. Like for instance, in Gaelic, language of the Irish and Scottish. It's just that it's a pronunciation. It's like a regional dialect difference. So, for instance, you go to speak Irish, and it's like it's a little different. But then you go to speak Scottish, and it's like there's a lot more ugh in there.
Well, it's kind of like, okay, like
Hey, WD 30th.
think in regards to this, like Spanish or Puerto Rican or Portuguese. You know, they're basically at its core they share a lot of similarities, but
Yeah.
there's like a lot of subtle differences.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities, but there's also huge differences too. Like there's subtle differences, but then there's also like you'll find some differences there. Like, ooh, yeah, that's pretty strong. Like, for instance, with Irish, I know that from what I've learned, you basically say "God with you" in either variant of the Irish, and then like Scottish is a little different. Like, you don't do the "God with you" there, because it's all the Irish hold on to Catholicism. And that's kind of their major practice there in the main part of Ireland, whereas in Northern Ireland, it's more Protestantism. At least from what I've been reading, what I've been learning, so I'm still learning all of the.
Wish I still had my book. I had this book once called How the Celtic or something, How the Irish Saved Civilization or something. It goes all about the different houses and clans and stuff.
Yeah.
Just still had it.
I was watching a video the other day where someone was describing, how St. Patrick converted the Celts that lived in Ireland, the Gael that lived in Ireland, because they didn't refer to themselves as Celts; they referred to themselves as the Gael.
Yep, as in Gaelic.
Yep. And so the way he did it was he didn't go directly for the chieftains, because he knew that the chieftains were going to be set in their way. They were going to worship the way they wanted to worship. It wasn't like,
yeah.
But it was interesting how he did it. He waited until their children were of age, and he went ahead and continued the work that other missionaries had done in that time. But I've really been studying and learning this stuff because I want to learn more about my ancestry. Like, how did my ancestry, how did my ancestors live? What was their?
Did you have anyone in your family who shared any of that or provided any insight at all?
So, a lot of my ancestry that I found out was through just doing some research. But Jen's granddad was very quick to help me find some things. Like, he helped build my family tree to the point where I've got it down to William the Conqueror, as my 29th great grandfather.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So there's my Norman ancestry, which is I think it's really cool. Like, learning all this stuff and learning about my ancestors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I had there was William the Conqueror. There was there were a few big kings for a while. Like, my ancestors pretty much ran England for a long time, and then all of a sudden, like, my direct ancestor was like, well, I'm not the first in line, I'm not the third in line, I'm not even the eighth in line.
So he said bye.
And so he was like, well, I guess I won't be king unless I fight it, and there's no way I'm going to war over this. I don't have an army. I'm just a potato salesman or something.
Oh.
No, he was like, so, and then we get down to, like, we further traced it down to, like, one of the major generals of the Revolution, William Floyd, and his daughter married my great 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 grandfather, who then was a Baptist preacher, who settled into the the backwoods of South Carolina to preach, and they've been here ever since. And they actually settled in a little town called Kingstree in South Carolina.
Me, I grew up. My mom's family were Polish.
Yeah,
But believe it or not, we never heard, or the family never really talked about Polish heritage. Like, oh, we come from this part of Poland or this. Never any of that. My mom divorced my biological father when I was real young because he was a drunk. So I really knew nothing about my last name, Farrell.
yeah,
So I think part of that kind of drove me to like, well, I really want to learn about this, and I just did like independently finding books and looking up information. So and plus, when I met my wife, when we were dating, we went to the Celtic Festival once. We had a really great time, and we've been going almost every year since.
yeah.
So I mean, it's great to see like the Highland Games, and well, she loves the Welsh cookies, by the way.
Oh yeah. The Welsh food is like such an interesting thing, and that's another one I can trace back to. Is I'm because of William Floyd, I'm also Welsh. And see, I love studying ancestry and things like that. I love finding these things. And
Can you speak any Welsh?
oh no. That language was made to make people hurt.
But Gaelic, I would like to learn it, but it's also not something that you're gonna roll off the tip of your tongue. It takes a lot of practice.
It does, because a lot of the letters are just they do so much different. So many different things.
Yeah, it's funny because so for most of my life, I've kind of known that on my dad's side of the family, we're part Native American,
Yeah.
and that the name of the tribe is one that's not recognized because it's only in that certain area. It's not like a statewide or world or nationwide tribe.
Yeah.
It's the Lumbee tribe.
Oh, I know about the Lumbee.
Yeah, most of them are based out like in the Carolina, like especially like North Carolina.
Yeah.
And that's where my dad's from, North Carolina. And
I mean, a lot of times you hear about like the Seneca. Well, at least up here in Buffalo, like Seneca, and we also have the Iroquois.
Yeah.
But you hear a lot about like Cherokees. That's really what you hear because, unfortunately, movies and history.
yeah. But I also, knew
Andy.
on my mom's side, we were who was it? Her, I think, grandmother. So she was my great grandmother, was half Jamaican and half Scottish.
Oh
I
wow!
just did Destination Stone. That's really cool, man.
But the only problem is that she never really knew her dad, because her dad, well, at least the rumor is her
I gotta share a
dad
meme with y'all.
did some bad things to her. The hell?
It says there. Let me go full screen.
Is that like Goth Hank Hill?
It's Goth Hank Hill. It says, "Oh, come on, focus. Come on, you can do it. It says you will never understand the propane I go through."
Wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
But yeah. But no.
G4 says he's a Scottish mutt. Destination Stone says his ancestors are all from Korea. I don't believe that's true.
My ancestors are actually from India,
Really?
China.
Oh. Yeah, my wife's is half black and half Taiwanese.
Okay.
So yeah. Her mom's Taiwanese and her dad's black, so but yeah. But yeah, so like that's the thing. It's like one of these days I really do want to. I know my mom has been wanting to. She's been trying to do one of these tests or whatnot, and
Yeah.
she's trying to build a family tree. It's just so hard on her side of the family to get anybody to talk because
Yeah.
bad things have happened and nobody wants to talk about it.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess those DNA heritage tests are kind of good because you could also get it done for medical sake. You know, you can see
Yeah.
what kind of you know, tracers or markers might be found in your blood that might relate to certain diseases to keep keep mindful about.
Well, and I found out I had a sister through one of those. So
Really?
yeah,
That's really cool, man.
my dad didn't even know he had a daughter for the last 40 years.
Well, a couple of years ago, about like 3 or 4 years, more like 5 years ago, found out that me and my sister have another sister, a half sister.
Oh, nice.
No, because she really didn't talk. Once she found out about us, she didn't like try to reach out or didn't want to have anything to do with us. But it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, and
Will
that was the
says he's
thing. Is
mostly
like
native.
my sister, she reached out to my dad and found him, and
Hey,
told
Death
him,
Star.
hey, you don't have to, you don't have to do anything. She just wanted to meet him and see. And my dad's like, no, you're my kid. Shoot, you're family now. That's all. And so, everybody's cool. Everybody's good.
That's really cool, man.
So now my parents don't have to bug me about having kids because my sister has 4. So there.
You're like, I'm done.
I was done before I started.
Oh no, we've already gotten the kid ribbing now from Jen's parents.
Oh no, we still get it. We still get it from both parents, both sets of parents, because we're the ones that are married.
So funny story. Last time we had like a full like day or two to spend time with Jen's family. Now her parents are older, and it's funny because like the first thing they did was like we're in the car, we're riding to go somewhere to eat, and all of a sudden I hear Jen's mom. Jen's granddad had this he always referred to her as his little his little Dutch doll because she had the most beautiful blue eyes and blonde hair, and oh, it was so refreshing to hear that. And I'm just like, I'm over there just elbowing Jen in the ribs because I know where this is going.
Oh yeah.
And Jen's over there looking at me like, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's got a bit of a Boston accent. That's right. Now that turned out Australian.
It sounded almost kind of British in a way, like
Yeah, I was thinking
right.
British.
Queen Elizabeth.
Okay, well, my mother-in-law is British, so
British.
Brandon, I'm sorry, but I've got kind of a limited space here for people to join my stream. So unless you're building a kit, I have to kind of keep it limited. Sorry, bud.
But yeah, no, I've gotten that. Trust me, we've gotten that conversation so many times because my sister-in-law has a daughter, but it's she's a single mom.
Yeah.
So my father-in-law, he's a Christian. He's like, oh, it'd be great if you guys had a kid.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. Talk to your daughter. I wanted one at one point, but you need to talk to your daughter about that. I'm not the one that gives birth to him, so.
Cobain,
Yes.
I think I inherited your unluckiness of dropping parts.
Oh no! Did you?
He's just trying to share the wealth.
By the way, guys, here is my finished kit. That took me like
nice.
That
took
doesn't
me like
look
an
Dutch
hour
to me.
No, it's not. This was really.
Oh wow!
It was really easy. Really, not that many parts. Now, I will say there were a couple of things I noticed here that needed a little bit of work here. Again, the instructions weren't terrible, but I love the newer kits because the instructions are a lot better. But
Yeah.
one of the cool things about this kit is it's an HG where you can actually pose the hand. You can move the fingers. Something you don't
Oh.
get with a lot of HGs. There's hardly any HGs where the hand can close and open.
Yeah.
You're supposed to use RGs.
Oh, that's,
Knew he was a poser.
the hands look a lot better on the actual Gundam than it does by themselves.
Yeah.
They're still a little terrifying.
But another thing too I want to show you is this you see this backpack here?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I had to like really force one of those jets on, and it's still got a little bit of a gap there. This one right here, it's not even, but it won't go any further. Like it wasn't cut properly.
Oh.
And you know, hats off to them. This was a 20-something-year-old kit, so I didn't expect it to fit properly. Because back then you had to do a little extra work to these kits to make them really pop and really work the way you wanted them to. All right, Moza, have a great night. Thank you for being here. He's built and ready for tickling. Yep.
Oh no!
Commence
Oh.
the tickling.
I guess I just joined that club of dropping parts.
Welcome to the gang.
You're a real Gundam builder when you start dropping pieces.
I really like this. Ooh, can this do the one leg
Or
challenge?
when they go
Let's see.
flying.
Oh no! Don't say that.
You-
My
Nathan,
place is.
no parts fly.
Oh, I know. This is not the right time for anything to go flying. I won't find it.
Let's see if this can do the one leg challenge.
The one leg Oogie Boogie challenge.
So there's a challenge on TikTok where you get your Gundams to stand with one leg. The joints just aren't tight enough for this.
I can't believe I'm sorry.
There we go. Got it.
Liar.
I would show you, but here you go. Let's see if I can get that joint to stay there.
Oh,
All right,
there
I'm
you
gonna go
go.
full screen. Going full screen.
Oh,
Nice.
there you go. All
Doing a
right.
roundhouse kick?
Yep, it's doing it. There we go. And then just tighten that leg all the way up. There we go.
Roadhouse.
Perfect one leg challenge
Easy.
participant there. Might have to make that a TikTok.
Might meaning yes, it will be.
It definitely will be the next TikTok for this one.
Aaron, you need one of those little rotating stands. So you
I've
can
got
have
one.
them rotating. Oh, you do? See,
I
there you go.
do. I need to set one up here while I build, so that way once I finish, or either that while I'm building, it rotates the whole time, just making it even more challenging.
Ooh.
You're good, CB. You're good. Never apologize for being late. You're not late. You're always here.
Hey, CB.
That just sounded inspirational, and I felt like saying it. Then I realized it didn't sound inspirational. Is Mama CB doing well? Tell Mama CB we say hey.
Hey.
Mama
Hey,
CB
hey,
is becoming an official channel moms. By the way, let's see how the stream's looking tonight. You guys are the best. Only 37 views? That seems kind of low.
March Madness.
Oh, yeah. The watch time, though, is really nice, guys. So a lot of people have been watching all the way through.
Nice.
Really, really nice.
That's
Really
nice. Really nice. All right. So, guys, I'm going to let y'all finish building. I've already finished building. But I'm gonna go through and watch all of y'all in close-up time. We're gonna start with Mirage. Let's see how this is going. No pressure, Mirage.
I'm basically suffering just building in one of the most simple kits ever.
Oh,
The parts keep falling off for me.
that thing looks really tiny and scary.
It's probably not. It's just that my hands are quite, look at his fingers.
Well, I know the struggle of sausage fingers, man. I got you.
These hands are made for destroying, really. I could crush someone's skull with this. Not kidding.
Deep thoughts with KBG. That's right, G-Force. Deep thoughts with KBG.
Deep thoughts.
I'm your host, KBG.
Suffering
tonight.
tonight, woman.
You guys know what that refers to?
What's that?
Deep thoughts.
Uh,
It was a little affirmation skit that they had in '90s Saturday Night Live,
oh yeah.
and they had Phil Hartman. Deep
Oh,
Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Nathan, how's your
yeah.
kit coming along?
Yeah,
Got you
I'm a nerd.
suffering.
Got some feet, got the waist.
Send
Man,
help.
you almost got a
Yeah.
Gundam.
Send help.
Almost. I think I might have a Gundam.
I'm looking back at Mirage's work. There's a lot of clear parts on that.
Yeah, there's plenty of clear parts and white parts as well, and also blue.
Yeah. All right, let's look at Dave's R2 unit.
We got BB-8 right here, but got R2's head. He's coming along.
C1.
Quote
If
of the
anyone
night,
does
you
this
can't
kit, they
remake
might
the
want to
story.
hit the gray parts with
Yeah.
like silver argent if you really want it to pop out more like chrome. And of course, we got the BB-8 right here. You can pose them differently here. Nice little fun kit.
Oh,
I
why?
do also have I have this one for maybe another build somewhere down the line. Razor Crest.
I think the orange is
Oh,
easier
that's,
than this.
the Razor Crest is always. I always wanted one of those kits.
There is a bigger scale one that I want to get.
Yeah.
Like it would basically take up the size of this area right here. So I wouldn't mind having one of those since I didn't have the 3 something whatever it costs 2 years ago to get the HasLab.
Yeah.
45,000.
Let's see here.
$32.96.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost on counts and horseshoes.
Mirage, did you see the MG
Yes,
Rick
I have.
Dom was getting pushed this month?
Yeah, I see that. Oh my god.
I like the Rick Dom. That's one of my favorite Xeon suits.
Same here. Oh no.
It's got that classic bell bottom jean look.
That's true. Oh,
And I see the high resolution.
Oh, yeah, the
100 Gundam Ashtray red frame.
that one I have no desire to get because I prefer the normal one basically. But then the
Yeah.
problem is like, where am I supposed to find the normal one instead of freaking power arms one? Shit.
Yeah, it's got those weird like super powered arms.
Big.
It almost looks like what was the
Hallbuster?
no. I'm trying to think of the Iron Blooded Orphans one that they had.
Oh yeah, I forgot the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's gonna leave my mind. Let me look at new type to see if I can find it.
It kind of reminds of the you can buy Boxster if you search it up.
Yeah,
Oh no, I dropped.
I'm curious to see how much a high res model would go. Oh, yeah, never mind.
a whole lot of money.
Yeah,
So not a lot. Okay.
I love how he's like, let's see how much.
Oh, sweet baby Christmas.
well, let's see, Nathan. You like the Endless
I
Waltz
was-
wing, right? The one with the
Yeah.
angel wings.
Yes.
$130.
Well, that's
What's
not
that on?
bad. It's not
I
bad.
dropped. Hard again. Hooray!
The high res wing itself is like 150.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like 500. I was like,
No, the most expensive one is the plated coating, the metal plated coating, at
Okay.
$204.
There it is.
ooh. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. You're getting out of my price range. You're getting out of my price range.
All right, let's see here.
Okay, don't break. Don't break. Come on.
Oh, there are no full mechanics.
Oh,
left.
oh,
No, Nathan. Did you break it?
I was one step away from
No, but it broke his heart.
it. Broke my heart. That was about it. Side plate came off. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, let's try this again.
See future stocks coming in. Wow, New Type is actually getting a 3D printer, by the way. The
Oh.
Mars 3 Ultra 4K Mono LCD 3D printer. That's a mouthful.
Are they selling it or?
Oh, that's what. Oh,
Yeah, they'll be selling it at $350.
That's
Considering an Ender Pro starts at around 250, that may not be bad, especially depending on what the capabilities of that printer are or the size of it.
And then they're also, I see that the same company that they're buying the 3D printer from, they're also selling the washing and curing machine for $180.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a more easier time building the RG Quanta than building this actually.
See, I need to get back in. I've got a few RGs I need to build. I just hadn't had.
Because when I built that wing, I was very impressed that I might get more RGs. I'm gonna probably get Lifelance Heaven soon. Maybe.
That Live Lance Heaven's a good one. You'll like that one.
yeah, that's on my list to do. It's on my massive list to do.
Yeah, Nathan, that's a good kit. Ooh, that Blitzwing Smart kit looks good.
Okay. After so much suffering, I finally finished the head. This the head.
Oh, I see. That's a Flame Toys one.
This head take me too long. That's a freaking head.
The weekend's going good, CB. I had a rough Saturday afternoon, but other than that, it was good. Like that health scare. I don't know what happened there, but no more of that for me, please.
Suffering just from my head. God damn. I'm gonna have trauma for this.
You mean you don't already?
Yeah. Is that?
Looks fine.
Yeah, it's going. It's over. Haha, too fast. I even narrated Jen's. Haha.
Okay. Sweet.
Thank y'all for the 20 likes, by the way, tonight. You guys rock. Y'all are the best.
Oh yeah, Kobe, have you heard that my post recently went viral?
Yeah, I saw that, man. Like, I got notified. So your post, I got a Sleeping came in and told me, he was like, "Hey, did you hear the news? Like, they're not gonna be selling kits overseas." And I was like, "Huh." So I went and looked at your post, and I was like, "I gotta see if I can find anything on this." Like, where did you get the information for that?
It was basically from a Discord. Someone sent it on the group, so I decided to post it. So and I did not expect it to become so super viral. Like it's featured in YouTube, it's on Twitter. I was like, what in the world is happening, man? This is like overwhelming.
Yeah, Nathan, I'm doing okay. It was a weird. It was crazy. Like I don't know what happened there, but I'm better. But yeah, someone else saw that as well. They saw your post on Facebook. Dude, that thing went viral quick too.
Yeah. And just imagine me having to do like I have to check stuff like what people are talking about late at night, and I have to do clarification posts late at night.
WD says it intended to prevent the sale of bootlegs is what they had seen.
It's also mainly because of the scalpers.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like you'll go on eBay and see like the Japanese kits for sale.
Yeah.
And they're like $120, $130 for a kit that normally goes for like $20.
Yeah. Yeah, Japan's trying to combat it, but it's still not doing that well. And I heard from a Japanese back before from the Japanese shopkeeper.
CB, sorry.
With the small kids. He said that Bandai doesn't really like to communicate that much. Like there's barely any communication. So these talks are quite low.
Yeah. Yeah, CB, sorry about that. I tend to like say everybody's name wrong anymore. I'm getting terrible about that. Turning into my grandma.
Oh my god.
My grandma does that all the time. Like she goes through every one of my uncles before she gets to me, and I'm like, "Yep, there you go, you got it."
Well, that's my parents. They're like they changed from calling me Evan and my brother Colin to Colin Evan Colin. Which one?
Enrico.
Who are you still talking to?
If you guys are in a car with my grandmother, just pray, please, just pray.
Everybody,
Because
we
you
have
guys-
reached.
Because
I
you guys
believe
like freaking like
Yeah.
Takumi from Initial D. Like she's delivering tofu.
Well, everyone, we've officially reached the magic hour. It is now 10 o'clock. So, time to put the camera on me so y'all can see my bald head again.
Yay!
Yep, I'm official Dolphin Smooth again.
Nice.
But let's go ahead and do a quick roundtable here. We'll start off with the Nathan
Johnny.
Bowden Show. Nathan, let me find your link here. There it is right there. What have you got planned for the week? Also, liking the haircut there, my friend.
Thank you. You know, sometimes an accident turns into something good. You know.
Yeah.
So
No, mine was male pattern baldness. It wasn't so much of an accident.
mine was a weed whacker accident.
So let's
God's
see how your kit
haircuts.
turned out there, Nathan.
Boom.
That is a beauty. I
They
love
even-
the Death Army kits, and they're so cheap. They're not
Yeah.
terribly expensive, so
Is-
you can
And I
already
had-
build that in a heartbeat.
Wait,
And
is that?
And I had
I think is that Helios in the background? I see a Helios.
yes, I have a Helios, Barbatosaurus, Barbados Lupus,
Ooh.
Bale, Live Lance, Command Quani, Blazing Gundam, Moon, Sandrock, Death Scythe,
Oh, okay.
Zero.
You get your backlog's starting to get like mine there, Nathan.
I know that's why I haven't bought any recently.
You're
Well,
gonna
one,
have fun. You're gonna have fun building that Helios. It's not
Yeah.
that bad.
yeah, one I haven't. There's nothing else out there, but two, yeah, I can't bring any more because there's no more room to put. Well, now that I built this, I can buy at least one more now.
He wanted to know if you had the RX-78 American type.
I already built that one a while back.
Yeah.
It's over there. It's over in my Gundam shelf over there.
Your Gundam shelf looks nice, man. I need to start displaying some of mine soon.
Well, yeah. So
I actually built that one as well. That one was really easy and a lot of fun.
yeah, it was really fun.
But Nathan,
What do I
what
got?
do you have? What do you have planned for the week here?
As soon as I put the thumbnail out, I'm gonna put a video out, hopefully tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll do a live stream just talking about stuff I picked up and what's all going on with me. And then Tuesday is Country Fried Wrestling, where we talk about all things wrestling. Like last week, rest in peace, Scott Hall. Kind of had like we all talked about some of the positive stuff.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. And then after that, I'll probably just put out a bunch of other videos, testing the water, see what people like, and opening up cards, see me and my brother eat hot chips, or something else, or some Kickstarter I opened up,
Yeah.
different stuff. Like I said, testing the water, see what people like, see if there's anything other than toy hunts that people like.
Nice. I can't wait to see what you got coming out, man.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we're going to move to our Brunei brother, Mr. Mirage. Mirage, what have you got planned for the week?
Well, I've been thinking of doing a podcast, like a mecha-oriented podcast, but it's still in the works, so I'm just planning who to invite and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. If you ever need a co-host, you've got some amazing people here that can join you sometime.
Sure. And I'm just, since the college semester is like, start basically for me early. I'm just gonna stay at home, probably load on my PS4, play Genshin something. That's it. That's about it. And also build my kit here.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
All right, Mirage. Thank you for always being an amazing co-host here in the hangar, amazing pilot in the hangar.
No problem.
Nathan, you too. You're always an amazing pilot in the hangar, doing a great dance there.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
we have our ghost-busting brother, the man from Buffalo, who is looking debonair tonight, doing that nice pose there. He was doing a nice Gundam pilot pose. It is.
So we got
Dave's dimension.
R2's head. We got R2's head built. We got the BB-8. So I think I'm going to hold off on the rest of R2 for the next build. And as far as the channel goes, I just dropped a video yesterday for the NECA Griff Tannen from Back to the Future 2. Got him right here.
That thing looks sick. I like that.
Yeah.
And
No.
anyone who's gotten the Back to the Future 2 Marty McFly with the hoverboard, they definitely improved upon this because that one, it's not so steady. Like this is very loosey-goosey, the stand itself. But they definitely improved with this. So we have Griff Tannen, so you guys can check out that video. And also this week, I have DC Multiverse, the Batman from the Three Jokers wave, which is an
Nice.
awesome figure. It's kind of an amalgamation of Dark Knight Returns, the 1990s Batman animated series, and also a little bit of a 1989 Batman mixed into it. But I got that video coming out the 23rd. So
Nice. Can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see what all the good stuff is.
yes, sir.
Oh, and CB said that he dropped the review as well, so he's going to go check yours out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this guy popped up this past week in Targets, and I was surprised that he hit Buffalo. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, just the detail that they did on Tom Wilson's face.
Yeah.
I mean, the detail. This is, I have to say, out of this whole wave of the Back to the Future figures, this is probably one of my top 3. That's how good they really did with this.
Yeah, it looks really good. Like, it looks realistic almost.
That's
And,
gonna almost want to get him.
Oh, yeah.
G4 says he's hoping to get a
but-
gauntlet run.
Oh yeah, Cobain.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of that HG Gogg?
Oh, the RG
I
Gal
want-
Geiger.
Yeah, I want to get that so bad.
It looks good. It looks crisp, but I don't know if I can drop that kind of money right now.
Yeah, especially it has actual carpet design. It's like a market version of the Soul Gundam.
It's got actual carpet on the inside.
It's like the Soul Gundam figure, but just
Yeah.
as a model kit. And
Really?
it has the actual metal inside the kit, like an actual spring.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It was cool. If you can spend like 6,600 yen on it.
Oh, never mind.
Oof. Yeah, that's like $60. CB says he wishes they made the case for that hoverboard. But guys, thank y'all for joining me tonight. I've got let's see here. I've got another stream coming up tomorrow night. I'm thinking of trying out a little Elden Ring. Let's see how well I can play that game.
No maidens.
Nice, thank you, Kevin. Griff shot to my number 1, both Doc Brown and let's see, 1, both Doc Brown is my 2 and 3. Nice.
Oh, nice.
But
You can suffer things Elden Ring.
yeah, I think Monday night I'm gonna try some Elden Ring. Maybe
Rest
we
in
might
peace.
we might still do some Ark. I don't know. We were having a lot of fun with Ark recently.
Is Elden Ring is there a multiplayer application?
There
to
is
it?
a-
'Cause I see
there
the
is a-
single player.
It's mostly single player, but you can kind of summon in your friends to help you out with missions.
So are you going
It's like
to
a
summon
co-op.
in Dwayne?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be summoning in Dwayne because me and Dwayne have been running some really interesting stuff. I'll be right there, Jen. I promise. Tuesday, I have a new tasty test. It's actually a brand new style of tasty test. I'll be doing more of like trying recipes from around the world. So Mirage, I'm gonna be getting to yours eventually. I've just got to find the ingredients for Ambiyat.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult to find it, but it's not gonna be super hard.
I saw where I could substitute some ingredients, so fingers crossed I can find the substitutes.
Yeah,
definitely. Let's play some Elden Ring Destination Stone. I've been watching him play it. Destination Stone has been playing it, and he's been having a lot of fun, and that drove me to want to get it and play it. And I've had it, I just hadn't had time to stream it. But it makes me want to play it. So like it's a lot more easier for me than Bloodborne. Bloodborne had me like popping mini strokes almost.
if you pick Genshin, just let me know.
Yeah, hugs and kisses to you too, Destination Stone. But oh yeah, I've got Genshin Impact. I'll have to jump on that sometime. But
is it the PS4 version?
Yeah, I've got the PS4 version.
Oh yeah, no worries. I can help you.
Oh, definitely. We might have to hop on that sometime. So for Thursday is Outside the Box, and y'all get to watch me review the entire wave that builds this guy. Y'all see how big this is? I've got a big head.
Nice.
That thing is
Giggity.
If you ever want to knock out somebody, this is the thing you use to knock them out. Like someone breaks in your house,
it kind of reminds me of that.
Nom.
It kind of reminds me of that that PS1 fighting game where you become the beast, like a lion. What's it called again? I forgot.
Altered, Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar. I remember that because Eiffel 65 wrote a song about the PlayStation, and that was one of the games they mentioned.
Yeah.
But
fun game.
Anyway, comrades, also Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing our big Gundam giveaway where you could win, possibly win. One of you could win.
I'm going to win.
The Gundam Epion. Mirage says he's already won.
Well, thank you. I see my address on there. Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Well, it came from around your area. It came from New Type.
Well, you should. It would have been easier just to send it straight to me.
But we will be doing the giveaway there. We will be playing the card game. It's going to be a ton of fun. I can't wait to have that happen. I can't wait to see who wins that. If you don't win the Epion, you still get a chance to win an HG Wing Zero. So I know there's a lot of people that. Everybody's claiming that Epion. Everybody wants that Epion. That's a hot kit right now.
I'll be honest. I actually want the wing more than the Epion.
I'm about to say, if you want that wing, man, it might be a.
Well, you could always let it be, whoever wins, whoever hits first place, gets a choice, and then second place gets what's remaining.
Yeah, we could do it that way. I was thinking about doing like the card game basically for both kits, but kind of stretch it out a little bit. Go ahead and thank everybody, show off some fun stuff. We'll figure it out. There might be a third place consolation prize, with some figgies and stuff sent to you. Maybe some of those Monster X figgies that I have duplicates of, tons of. But we'll figure that out from there. But anyway, you also know who wants that Epion. Anyway, comrades, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on my social medias. There is a link tree in the description below. My throat just got a little dry. It'll take you to those social medias. Also, check out all of my amazing friends here. You saw their links pop up just a second ago. But I want to thank all of them for tuning in, all of them for helping out tonight. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Really? We just got my mom. You guys are the best. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, comrades. And Das Vidania. Y'all missed a great dance from Nathan Bowden, by the way.
Oh, we're still here. Oh,
yeah, we're still here. We're still live. Good night, everybody.